Remember the story that we did with the two teens who had them pop the store clerk? Pop the store clerk over a bag of chips. Remember? We just talked about. All right, so that right there was Saturday when I did the show on Saturday. Well, they turned themselves in. The two teens turned themselves in, but they turned themselves in with our community activists. Here we go.
Two teenagers wanted for capital murder have turned themselves in to police. The 17 and 18-year-old are accused of shooting a store clerk in Humble after investigators say the pair stole a bag of chips. KPRC2 was there as the teens walked into Houston Police headquarters this evening. Two teenagers wanted for capital murder have turned themselves in to police. The 17 and 18-year-old are accused of shooting a store clerk in Humble after investigators say the pair stole a bag of chips. KPRC2 was there as the teens walked into Houston Police headquarters this evening. Community activist Quano X says the teens reached out to him about coming forward.
Yeah. Cornell.
How were they feeling, right before they walked in here?
Extremely nervous.
Cornell and Candace. Look at Candace. I ain't even know who she was.
Sad. All of this.
I ain't know who she was without a hat on.
Started over a bag of chips, and no human life is worth losing over a bag of chips.
That's right.
KPRC2's Corley Peel was there as the teens made their way to HPD. She joined us live from there with what the teens are saying about this shooting. Corley?
The teens didn't speak as they walked inside here to surrender tonight, but Quanalex says the teens are claiming self-defense.
Okay. Like
two teenagers wanted for.
I didn't do that, man. I don't know why they're doing that. Here we go.
Quanalex says the teens are claiming self-defense. These two teens were tight-lipped, walking behind Quanell X and Dr. Candace Matthews.
Candace.
As they made their way into HPD, one teen looked right into our camera before turning themselves in. They're accused of shooting and killing an Humble store clerk over a stolen bag of chips. Do they feel remorse?
These young men are scared. They're worried. They definitely want their side of the story to be told.
Police released this surveillance video from Friday showing two suspects in hoodies walking into the Sunoco. The employee follows right behind them. One of the suspects appears to put a bag of chips in his pants. The 42-year-old employee confronts them as they leave a store. The conversation was captured on video outside. It's the last video before police say the employee followed the suspects in his car. Police say he spotted the suspects walking near Will Clayton Parkway. As he approached them in his car, police say the teens opened fire, striking the employee and his car. Quanell X says the teens have a different story.
Shout out to T. Lee for the $5 super chat. He said they shot him because he followed them, not over a bag of chips. You got a point right there. Showing I did.
He did say to me that they believe that it was self-defense because there was multiple guns involved and it wasn't just them.
It can't be self-defense because they're not supposed to have a firearm at all. They too young.
So they believe that the store clerk had a gun?
Yes. They believe the store clerk had a gun and that he pulled his gun first. Now, whether that's the truth or not, we don't know. But what we do know, it's all should be on video.
Okay.
We have reached out to Humble Police for comment. They say they are looking into our request. Now, the teens have not been officially booked in the Harris County Jail at this point. We're not releasing their names until they are officially charged, but we, of course, will keep you updated. Reporting live from downtown, Corley Peel, KPRC2 News.
A story.
Dr. Candace out here looking like a young teenage college student. Look at her like a little teenage college student with a hoodie on and shit. You would not know who she was. For real though, look at her.
These young men are scared.
Aww.
They're worried. They definitely want their side of the story to be told.
Police released.
Yeah, Willie, they just kids. Show enough here. Now they ass in the world of trouble. Shout out to Felicia for the $5 cash app because you working hard on the Monday. I appreciate that right there. Show enough do.
This surveillance video from Friday showing two suspects in hoodies walking into the Sunoco. The employee.
Why y'all have a firearm at all? What is that about? Oh, you're right about that. They need to release the 18-year-old's name. He's an adult. That's a fact.
Follows
yes.
right behind them.
Shout out to Rob Band for the $5 super chat. He say, where can I post my merch review? He say, my order arrived fast and I love everything. He say, would love to send you pics. You got to send it to the the what is my email address? The www.show2@gmail.com. I really do appreciate that right there. Show enough.
One of the suspects appears to put a bag of chips in his pants. The 42-year-old employee confronts them as they leave a store. The conversation was captured on video outside. It's the last video before police say the employee followed the suspects in his car. Police say he spotted the suspects walking near Will Clayton Parkway. As he approached them in his car, police say the teens opened fire, striking the employee and his car.
Oh, I thought that they was also in the car and he was driving behind. No, they was walking. He got in his car and drove and found them walking, and what happened had done happened. He got himself killed over a bag of chips. Shout out to VA Fresh for the $5 super chat. Say, hey, Willie. He say, sorry for missing service, but I'm here tonight. He say, prayers for Miss Shirley. He say, them youngins wrong for having a gun, and the clerk wrong for being nosy. Facts.
Quanell X says the teens have a different story.
They did say to me that they believed it was self-defense because there was multiple guns involved and it wasn't just them.
Multiple guns, self-defense. One thing. I don't even know if they can make a self-defense case, but I know that they're wrong for having them firearms.
So they believe that the store clerk had a gun?
Yes. They believe the store clerk had a gun and that he pulled his gun first. Now, whether that's the truth or not, we don't know. But what we do know, it all should be on video.
It all should be on video. So we're gonna have to wait for the video to be released out here. He said that gun wasn't registered. I wonder, where did they get the gun from? Did they get the gun from home, or did they get the gun off the streets? Listen, I will be updating y'all when they give me some more information. I'm gonna be giving y'all some more information. But shout out to the teens though. Shout out to the youngins for saying, all right. We finna go ahead on and just turn ourselves in. And it happened actually quick. So somebody told them, you need to go ahead on and turn yourself in. Notice, watch this. Where was their mama and or their daddies when they turned themselves in? No, we don't want to question that though. He say 17, say you legal in Texas. There it is. Listen, their mother, fathers, cousins, sisters, auntie, great aunt, ain't nobody walk in with them boys other than the activists. That's the problem. That's the problem. No community support other than the activists. That's a problem. Moving right along, I ain't gonna eat much hold you.